Hey, Penn,
Yeah.
do you think Liv and Joe were soulmates?
So I mean, just me and that term soulmate, I have my own kind of like philosophy around that. But yeah, I mean, in a sense that we mean it
Mhm.
in a culture that otherwise doesn't talk much about souls. I feel like yes, they're
Love
perfect
that.
for each other. You know what I mean? It's like we don't really take souls into it, except in relationships, except in
Right.
love. When I'm finding somebody good for me. So I think that they were as compatible for each other as they would ever find. Going into season 3, what was the one storyline you were most excited to explore?
This marriage and what a relationship looks like long term. It was really interesting to explore the ways in which Love put her attention towards Joe this season and trying to preserve or revitalize the relationship. Because it's such an impossible task. Like, we know Joe at this point, but she's just not done with the relationship, you know?
I was probably looking forward most to see like how they go from in some way really trying to make it work to him killing her. Like what were the things that he ultimately tried to do and failed to do, and then how it was going to happen. I couldn't imagine the way that it would happen that would like give Love the right send off that would do justice to the whole 2 seasons of arc that they had together. So that was like probably the most exciting thing to see unfold.
I think it was also really interesting to explore Love having an affair, while simultaneously trying to preserve her relationship. That all was very interesting and surprising, given and the complexities of the ways in which that relationship resembles her relationship with Joe as well as her relationship with 40. Yeah,
Do you feel like it
that
made it harder for you to believe Love? Because there's a way you talk about Love that to me is like you're so good at understanding her intuitively and defending her and like not judging her. And I'm just curious, like with the affair and her honestly trying with Joe, did you feel like that was, you know what I mean?
No, it really felt like an act of in order to justify it, right? Like, in her mind, it's kind of an act of desperation. She's really at her wit's end. Like, she's really ready to like lose her mind. And it's this
Mm.
like little respite that allows her to build up her ego and her sense of value. Clearly, this season, it really comes to ahead how much value she puts on being seen as a woman who is desirable to men.